We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. It's Leicester City, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Hello everyone, for our coverage we've pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's Leicester City versus Manchester United.
Thank you, Derek. There's no such thing as a small semi-final. Every semi-final, every cup competition carries pressure. Pressure affects both sets of players. The visitors coming here as big favourites. The home team's got nothing to lose. Have a go. Big carrot beyond the final.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Virgil van Dijk plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays with Lionel Messi.
Thank you for attending the King Power Stadium. Enjoy the game.
The game commences. Tielemans getting forward. Wonderful chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today. They have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And he really is danger personified. But in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? A brace in his last match.
Modric. Pass over the top in Neymar's direction. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Second half then in this Champions League contest, and Manchester United get the proceedings underway. Amarte. Abraham. This is Amarte. Ricardo Pereira. Wonderful chance, and a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying, but now the opening goal's gone in, tactics have got to change. Well, look at this again, it's all about being in the right place at the right time, and from that sort of range there's only one winner. Well, he can't let the frustrations get the better of him, Derek. His players need help here.
The match has restarted, 1-0 here. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Southampton.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
This could be an interesting avenue. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. United have been getting two substitutes ready, and both will come on. S10.E256 has it. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. Jose Perez with it. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Abraham. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He must finish! Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Corner kick played in. That's all they can conjure for now. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, it all counts for naught. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he's fired over the corner. S10.E256 has it. It needs an accurate cross. Crossing into the middle. A very effective clearance. The ball with Luka Modric. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Given away by Manchester United. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Given away by Manchester United and fed forwards. Perez. Simple for the keeper. And there it is, the referee blows for full time. And my goodness, no wonder these home fans are ecstatic. Still, there is a job to do, but they must fancy their chances based on this performance.
Well, to be honest with you, Derek, after the first leg of the semi-final, I'd take any advantage. It is a small one, not comfortable one, but you'd rather go into the second leg up than down. So, lots to play for, still very, very tight.
Well, being the leading marksman in the league, he's the man everyone is talking about as he warms up. Can he score again today? We're about to find out. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United, and they take on Norwich City.
Hi, Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11, Neymar. And number 10.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays together with Kylian Mbappe.
Good luck.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11.
We
you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect. The bounce effect of a new manager, plus Solskjaer's a Man United man through and through. But the players' form dropped off, and some of those players have paid the price.
Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And teammates to play it to. Casemiro. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Lewis, and that's an important intervention. Ronaldo. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it. Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
Space on the flank. Well, the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. Well, following that stoppage, the referee will restart the game with a drop ball. Not problematic for the keeper. Now can they counter clinically? Neymar, and he's broken free. It's opened up for him. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And news of a goal at the London Stadium. Alan McInally with details.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 31 minutes played. 1-0.
A real opening now. Might still be able to do. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, it's all gone a bit quiet on the Kylian Mbappe front in this game, Lee.
Yeah, he's like a shadow of his usual self, as we can see. There doesn't seem to be any desire to go that extra yard. His team need him. Put a shift in, lad.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Neymar. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. He's got the right idea with that pass. And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet. United players have to stay focused on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it.
Delightful pass. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester United, and they take on Peterborough United.
Well, it was so tight the first time around, wasn't it, Derek? Fascinating to see what the coaches will do tactically to try and get the edge here. We're about to find out. We're going to get a winner today.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Chris Smalling plays alongside Johnny Evans in the centre of defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. This is the lineup for the visitors today. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind about it. There are many who suggest it's negative. How do you see it, Lee?
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play, different formations. Coaches try and adapt a system, soaking up the pressure, getting everybody behind the ball and hitting teams on the counter-attack. It's probably on the cards for this team today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Rashford. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Teammate in support. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. Brown. And he's made headway. And he's through. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. That's a lovely ball. Running with the ball confidently. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Throw into Manchester United. Greenwood. Ashley Young. Oh, nice ball. It's Manchester United on the move. Now, what can they do from here? Can he put it away? And putting his body on the line. Manchester United throw in here. It's with McTominay. And teammates to play it to. Casemiro. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't. Well, he's doing everything in his power to help his team get over the line here. He's kicking every ball.
And over comes the corner. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. A punch-happy goalkeeper. And he takes on the shot. And that's a fine stop. Corner again. It's opening up for them. He must finish. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Rashford into the advanced position. Pulls it back. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we see a better angle on it, and there's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 16, Casemiro.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, he needs something to change. His impact on the game has been negligible. His team down, need him to spark into life quickly.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
United enjoying the bulk of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Mason. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. They've regained possession. Kane. Nani. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
And passing with a velvet touch. This looks promising. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
At a canter, Derek, too. At a canter. So easy for them. Dominated from start to finish, and they'll be full of confidence going into the next game, that's for sure.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.